Hey guys, welcome back. Today's episode we're going to talk about quick shifters on motorbikes, specifically the quick shifter on a KTM 390 Adventure. Essentially they all work the same. It's a quick shifter slash auto blipper. Basically what that means is either than first gear you need to use the clutch, right? Always in first gear use the clutch. And then second, third, fourth, fifth, you can use the quick shifter. And essentially what it does is you just hold the throttle steady as you're riding. You just keep the throttle steady. When you're ready to shift, you just bang that shifter down below. And there's actually a shaft position sensor in here. And so it automatically knows when you're putting pressure on the shifter lever, and it'll basically drop the RPMs and unload the transmission for a split second, which in turn allows that next gear to slip in and then the RPMs resume. So yeah, when you're trying to upshift, use the clutch for first. Second, third, fourth, fifth, you can use the quick shifter and you just bang it into the next gear, and it basically just rolls off the revs for a split second, allowing you to get in gear. And vice versa, when you want to slow down, you just roll off the throttle and then downshift. But you got to make sure your throttle's off, and it'll automatically, as you tap that shifter, it'll automatically adjust the revs accordingly. In order to enable the quick shifter on specifically a KTM 390 Adventure motorcycle, you got to go to your main menu here, hit set, go down to motorcycle, hit that, scroll down to quick shifter. It's off currently, down, enable. Now your quick shifter is enabled. So when I exit and I go back in, again, set, down to motorcycle, down to quick shifter, and you'll see it's enabled still. So that's one thing to note. You have to enable it electronically on these bikes. As far as I know, at least in North America, all these 390 KTMs come equipped with obviously a quick shifter like software. It's already built into the bike. The sensor's there. You simply need to pay whatever it is. I got them to throw it in the deal. They claim it's $200 to unlock it, to unlock that feature. Anyways, let's take it for a ride and you guys can see how it sounds, and we'll go from there. Thanks. Always wait for your fuel pump to prime. Fire it up. Hey guys, so just a quick recap. Today we're talking about electronic quick shifters and how they work. Quick shifters allow riders to shift gears quickly and smoothly without the need to use the clutch or throttle. Electronic quick shifters, like what's on this KTM 390, use sensors to detect gear shift movement and send a signal to the motorcycle's ECU to cut off the power to the engine momentarily. This allows the gears to change effortlessly and quickly, making gear changes smoother and faster. So here you can see my left hand is off the clutch. So what you want to do is use the clutch for first gear, and then once you're rolling, you want to bring your revs up to at least 6,000 RPM or more and hold it there, and then boom, upshift to second, third, fourth, fifth accordingly. You don't want to move your right wrist. You want to keep the throttle steady, and then for downshifting, it's the reverse. Let go of the throttle and then put it down into the next gear. But you want to roll off the throttle when you're downshifting. Hold the throttle 6,000 RPM and up when you're upshifting, and then roll off the throttle when you downshift, and then step it down through all the gears without using the clutch as you're slowing down. And then you want to use the clutch again for first gear is what I typically do. I'm taking it easy on this bike relatively right now because it's still in the break-in period, so I don't want to be too aggressive on it. Hopefully this makes some sense. Again, I'm holding the throttle steady, taking my hand off the clutch, and upshifting. To slow down here at the end of the road, rolling off the throttle, and downshifting. Hold the throttle steady to upshift with no clutch, roll off the throttle, to downshift with no clutch, not including first gear. You can shift down 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you want to use the clutch for first gear, stopping and starting. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully this helps.